Come on, on. OKC Minnesota game. It's a game 5. I still think OKC win this. I think there's no way they win.
9-point lead late in the fourth. And the Nuggets made that great finish to get that victory. Dort and Edwards, such a fun matchup. Edwards kicks it out in the corner. McDaniels open. Can't hit the three. Gets his own rebound. Back up. Layup. Missed it. Rebound Gobert. Had it knocked away. Kicks it out Randall. Randall tries a three-pointer. That's good. That's a good.
What's that?
Had it knocked away. Kicks it out Randall. Randall tries a three-pointer. That's good. That's a good sign for Minnesota. All right, Lisa, I want to know where they went to dinner, because you know they went to a good spot. SGA gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Holmgren nails a three. Holmgren. Randall gets a good look in the corner. Hartenstein boxing out, tips it to SGA. Ahead to Holmgren, one stride and a stop. McDaniels guarding, Gilgeous-Alexander, another throw up, this time Hartenstein able to get it going. McDaniels again, no hesitation. Those are good shots, Richard, he has to keep taking them.
Well, those are the ones, Mike, that have been open all series. The priority,
Alex Caruso in for the first time, and the waves they send at Edwards and Randall. Edwards gets past and banks it home.
that's the good.
Randall off the bounce. Caruso knocks it away. Comes up with a steal. Throws it back, and Gilgeous-Alexander, the unselfish play.
He does not need to be handling the ball against Lou Dort and against Alex Caruso.
It's only the first turnover. Meanwhile, Edwards again attacks the goal. Gilgeous-Alexander got it. They're 3 for 16 from the field. In some ways, with that shooting, as Gilgeous-Alexander nails the three. It's a first quarter tidal wave here for OKC. 5 seconds. SGA double team, kicks it out in the corner. Wallace a three. Punch it in at the buzzer. Conley throws it in deep. Randall, triple team, drives in. Shot blocked. Ball knocked loose. Williams to Wallace. That's William Wallace. Holmgren goes inside. And throws it down. Naz Reid trying to get aggressive. Another turnover. Jalen Williams goes up and lays it in. This is an absolute bludgeoning here in the first half. Edwards double team. McDaniels to Randall. Randall tries a three. And that one bounces around. And
That confidence and that energy himself.
Holmgren inside to Wallace. Back out. Jalen Williams nails another three. And Randall trying to be aggressive, knocks it away. Good defense from Julius Randall. And maybe that's the type of play, at least.
But once he got hurt, that opened up for Jalen Williams. That helped gave him more space and another steal.
Wallace gets inside, lays it up, and in. A team that scored 126 and 143, as Dor said earlier, in the last 2 games. Edwards gets inside, flips it up. Nice move from Anthony Edwards.
He has decided I am getting downhill and getting to my own.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets downhill and gets his own. Shannon in attack mode. McDaniels tries another. Gets that one to go. That's going to feel so good.
An important 4 minutes, right? Minnesota going to try to get some of their own back, get this a little bit closer.
59-27. And a three-pointer goes for DiVincenzo. Williams, jumper is good. They just will not let up. They are. Randall and Reid play catch. Reid goes at Hartenstein. Bank shot is good.
Well, he is such a skilled big man.
And pretty much the entire building on its feet as we wind down the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander left-handed lays it up and in. Edwards gets inside. Lots of contact there. Edwards falls down, looks, then Taylor's goes up the floor. SGA spins and an easy bucket.
5-6 years ago, but when he's moved away from the rim, it's even more glaring.
Edwards attacks, gets inside, shoots over Holmgren, gets it to fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was raving about Holmgren the other day, and we had a chance to talk to him. Gobert gets free and throws it down.
He's got to figure something out.
Are you hungry? Pass inside, Hartenstein can't get it. Edwards brings it up, fires away, three-pointer's good.
Trying to keep them in the game, bro.
Just like a player's developed. He was developed as the G League coach until it was time for him to commit as Williams puts it up and in.
And he has the ability to do both.
Steve Kerr talks about this all the time. Success as an organization begins at the top. It starts with ownership. It goes.
Something made him unhappy on that. Randle hoists up the three. Julius Randle, because when he's locked in defensively, he's a great defensive player. But it's got to be that full-time commitment as Julius Randle knocks down. Edwards, nice fake. Pass deflected and stolen. SGA down a lane, throws it down. More defense to offense. Pass inside Caruso out to Dort. Dort lines up, three-pointer is good. First 3 years played a lot more G League than NBA. But man, has he worked himself into one of the best defenders in basketball.
Better though. Even Henzo definitely made them better, but they only know how to play one way, really. Oh no.
As DiVincenzo knocks down the three-pointer.
To a 17, 18 point. Like, yes, that sounds like a lot, but when you have the most prolific three-point shooter in the game, he can get going.
Look at the years he's had. That three has abandoned him for much of this series.
1 of 7 tonight. BB is Dort. Three-pointer's good. He got hit as well. Holmgren, extra pass. Jalen Williams, corner three. Caruso hustling to get the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander nails his three-pointer.
But if you're a Minnesota fan, you got about 2 or 3 minutes before this thing is a wrap.
Blocked by Williams, but a follow by Randle. SGA inside, counted out, a foul. Gilgeous-Alexander looked up to being from Toronto. Wallace kicks it out. Lou Dort, another high arcing three. It's good.
They still have room to grow, but I think this year so far, it's still been encouraging as another block by Chet Holmgren.
Dort hits the three! Exclamation points!
Mike, I'm going to be so fascinated to see what Anthony Edwards adds to his game in the off-season. As Chet gets a demeanor and a consistency to the group that is beyond their years.
They just keep pouring it on. Well, the magical season continues. The Oklahoma City Thunder are going back to the NBA Finals.
He could get a bucket, but I don't think he can create offense for other people. Randall 24, but Daniels 2 of 13. He would try it at least. Gobert, it's only 5 rebounds. But Conley 0. I don't know. I think it's time you drop Conley and put Alex on. Oh my god. 0 for 8. And 19, 1 for 7 from 3. No, it was 11. Shannon Jr. 11. Chet 22. 3 blocks. J-Dub 19. SGA 34, 8 and 7. 2 steals. Dort 12. Joe 11. Can't lie, man. OKC, Indiana, and finals is interesting. What did Ant say after the Lakers game? Ant-Man, Superman, Batman, Lakers in 5. That's what I'm gonna say. Funny how karma gets you, huh?